Hello, my dear students, grade 4. How are you? معاكم Miss سارة خليل من قناة Bioscience. We take last session and talk about meaning of adaptation. احنا اتكلمنا الحصة اللي فاتت عن معنى كلمة adaptation وعرفنا ليه living organisms like human, plant and animal make adaptation. All living organisms make adaptation for survival. كل الكائنات الحية بتعمل adaptation for survival من أجل البقاء على قيد الحياة. لو ما شفتش السيشن اللي فاتت لازم تشوفها عشان تقدر تفهمها وتفهم السيشن بتاع النهاردة. Session today we talk about animal adaptation. حصة النهاردة هنتكلم عن animal adaptation and how they make adaptation with surrounding environment. النهاردة هنتكلم عن الحيوانات بتعمل adaptation ازاي مع البيئة المحيطة بيها. And we will visit animals that live in desert. Journey النهاردة الرحلة بتاعتنا النهاردة to the desert. يلا let's go. Hey, finally we arrived to the desert. When we walk in the desert, we hear sound of animal growl. We say to teacher, "Oh teacher, what's this animal?" Teacher say, "I don't know. Let's ask it." Hello animal, can you tell us about you? Animal say, "Yes, I am starred agma lizard. I am from reptiles." I say, "Reptiles? What's meaning of reptiles?" Agma lizard say, "Reptiles means that I am crowl. And I live in very hot desert." "Yes," I say, "it's very hot climate. How can you stand that hot climate?" Starved agma lizard say, "I cool my body by search for shaded area. And this I can make adaptation. But I say that this adaptation called behavioral adaptation." I say, "Behavioral adaptation? What is the meaning of behavioral adaptation?" Starved agma lizard say, "Behavioral adaptation means that I change my behavior." أنا بغير في سلوكي. Not in my body. مش بغير حاجة في جسمي. If I change my behavior, that's called behavioral adaptation. طالما أنا غيرت في سلوكي يبقى أنا بسميها behavioral adaptation. ما غيرتش حاجة في structure in my body. ما غيرتش حاجة في تركيب جسمي. How you make behavioral adaptation? Starved agma lizard say, when I search for shaded area لما أنا ببحث عن منطقة فيها ظل this called behavioral adaptation. I say to starved agma lizard, "Thank you, I will go." But starved agma lizard say, "Wait, I will tell you something." I say, "Here you are." It say, "I have another sister of lizards." I say, "Really?" Starved agma lizard say, "Yes. Some lizards in desert and some live between colorful rocks." I say, "Colorful rocks?" Starved agma lizard say, "Yes." I say, "And how can they live?" I found one of they come and say, I have colorful scales on my body. أنا عندي حراشيف ملونة on my body على جسمي. And I live between colorful rocks. وبعيش بين الصخور الملونة. So it's hard anybody to see me. لذلك من الصعب إن أي حد يقدر يشوفني. And this adaptation called structural or physical adaptation. Structure or physical adaptation. I say, what's the meaning of structure or physical adaptation? Animal lizards say, that's mean that a change in the body. Because I change in my skills. It is colorful skills. أنا غيرت حاجة في تركيب جسمي. If I change in my body, that's called structure or physical adaptation. I say, thank you, starred Agma Lizard. I am happy to see you. Thank you. When we complete our journey, we find the animals say, stop here and say to us, who are you? And why you come here? I say, we are in a journey. Can we talk to you? Animals say, yes, I am Caracal. I live in desert. And I have sandy colored fur. Oh, what's a beautiful sandy colored fur. But what meaning of sandy colored fur, Caracal? Caracal say, sandy colored fur meaning that I have fur that this color as the same color of sand. معناه إن لون الفرو بتاعي نفس لون sand رمل. Oh yeah, I say, I understand. But Caracal, why you have sandy colored fur? Caracal say, I have sandy colored fur to hide and blend with desert. عشان أقدر إن أنا أختفي في وسط الديزرت في الصحراء and sand and nobody can see me. مفيش أي حد يقدر يشوفني. So I can make adaptation, but I make structural adaptation. Yes, I know structural adaptation. Because you change in your body? Caracal say, yes, if I change in my body, my fur is sandy colored. I called it structural adaptation. Oh, I understand, Caracal. Thank you. I am very happy to see you. But can you let us complete our journey? Yes. Here you are. Thank you, Caracal. Goodbye. One of my students said to me, Teacher, I am hungry and thirsty. When students say that, we hear sound of animal. Say, but I am not hungry or thirsty. Oh, camel, why you don't feel hungry or thirsty? Camel said, because I have a hump to store fats that give me energy. So I don't feel hungry for long of time. I said, Subhanallah. I asked my students, who can tell me where is structural adaptation and behavioral adaptation? One of my students raised his hand and told me, "Teacher, structure adaptation in hump because it change in body." And another student say, "Teacher, behavior adaptation instant, hungry and thirsty because it change in behavior." Khan said, "Good, very good student." We thanked Kamal and told him goodbye. Then two students ran very far. Then I hear a scream of students. The students say, "Teacher, teacher, help us! There is predator animal." Then I came. "Oh, scared animal." The animal say, "Don't be afraid. Come here. I'm Fennec Fox. I'm predator." I say, "Predator? What is the meaning of predator?" Fennec Fox say, "Predator means that I eat animals and hunt prey." Oh, oh my God. Fennec Fox, your ear is very large. Fennec Fox say, "Yes, my ear is very large to hear all animals and eat them. And it helped me make my body cool and lose heat. So I can stand temperature of the desert." I say, "Your fur is beautiful, like fur of caracal." Fennec Fox say, "Yes, my fur is sandy colored like caracal because I live in hot desert like caracal and I want to hide in sand like caracal. So my fur color like sand to hide in it and I can hunt prey." I say, "Let me told you that is structure adaptation because it change in your body." Fennec Fox laugh, ha ha ha, and say, "Yes, you are intelligent." I told him, "Yes, I hear caracal when it's a structure adaptation, it's change on your body." Fennec Fox say, "Yes, that's right, and caracal is right." Fennec Fox, why are you doing that? Are you tired? No, I am not tired. I pant like dogs. I said, "Pants like dogs? Why you pants like dogs?" Fennec Fox said, "I pants like dogs 700 breaths per minute to cool my body. And it's behavioral adaptation because I change in my behavior, not in my body, to stand the hot temperature." I said, "Oh, now I know why you can live here and don't feel hot." Suddenly, I found Fennec Fox. "Let me and go." I asked it, "Where are you going?" Fennec Fox told me, "I want to my burrow." Burrow? Yes, I want to burrow to stay cool. And it's behavioral adaptation. to cool my body. I make pants to cool my body and go to Paru to cool my body because the temperature is very hot, and this is behavioral adaptation. Phonic Fox, I wanted to ask you last question, then I will let you go. Life here is too hard. What are you eating? Phonic Fox told me, I eat plant roots, fruits, insects, and leftovers from another prey animals. Because life is so hard here. Fennec Fox, I am so happy to see you, and I will come to visit you again. Thank you. وكده يا حلوين، احنا كده خلصنا الانيمال adaptation للانيمالز that live in desert. Next time our journey to Arctic region. رحلتنا الجاية هتكون للأركتيك region، ونتعرف على animals that live in Arctic region and how can they make adaptation. لو عجبك الفيديو دوس لايك، شير، سبسكرايب عشان يوصلك كل جديد ويستفيد غيرك.